So, long before the world heard our voices, our ancestors told their stories with stone, color, and spirit. In the heart of Zimbabwe, the sacred Matobo's caves became the canvas of dreams, a place where hunters and healers and the kings left their marks on the earth. Every line, every symbol, every handprint is a whisper from the past, a living memory of who we are. Today, I don't just paint slides, I carry their voices forward. With every brushstroke, I honor a story older than time, a story of resilience, a story of pride, a story of home. Welcome to Dokotela Sicathulo. Step into culture, walk with pride. So instead of painting on sneakers, this time I'm going to paint on slides. I got these slides from a famous website and they're quite cheap. So as I said from my introduction, this week's title is Cave Paintings from Matobo. So I'm going to use a bit of lush red and some lush orange for my main colors. So right now I'm just mixing in my paint. So I actually grabbed a hairnet just to strain off unnecessary particles, since I'm going to be using an airbrush to paint on my slides instead of using a paintbrush. I love using an airbrush because it just makes things very easy, simple, and faster. So I'm just going to add about 4 coats of this lush red, and the closer you put your airbrush, it smudges the paint. So I had to slightly pull away from the slide just to get the right consistency of the paint on the slide. And as I paint, I'm just going to blend in the red with the orange. Due to that, I mix my own paint, so at times my paint dries out and it turns to a sludge. You get a little bit of particles here and there, so they tend to block the airbrush. So by using a hairnet, I'm kind of like straining the paint. So whatever unnecessary residue I throw away, and I'm left with free-flowing paint in the airbrush.
One heart, we rise and never fall apart. In unity we'll find our way. Africa together we'll stay.
So the Matobo's cave paintings are an extraordinary testament to ancient artistic and spiritual customs or expressions of Zimbabwe's indigenous people.
Africa together we'll stay.
The Matobo's caves are located in the Matobo's Hills. That's where you find Cecil John Rhodes' grave near Bulawayo. These paintings depict scenes of daily life. There are some spiritual beliefs. They offer a glimpse into the sacred connection between humans and nature and divine artwork. I feel that they have much more of a deep, vibrant meaning. The paintings have some similarities to geometry, some animal forms. We do find occasional human figures. These paintings are believed to have been created by the Sun people, also known as the Bushmen. These are the early inhabitants of the southern part of Africa. Botswana has a strong tie to the Bushmen. They are thought to backdate as far as 6,000 years ago. that's quite old. And
no matter the skin, no matter the wall, Africa's spirit will never fall. United we stand tall. One Africa, one heart, we rise and never fall apart. From the north to the south, east to west, Africa, we are the best. One Africa, one soul, together we reach for the goal. In unity we'll find our way. Africa, together we'll stay. We are the dreamers, we are the bold.
yeah, the challenges I faced painting the slides was not sticking to the script. Definitely trying to fill in the drawings with paint before outlining the pencil markings. So that's one. But once you start going, you always try avoid making silly mistakes, but even if you do, you can rectify them.
One Africa, one heart, we rise and never fall apart. In unity we'll find our way. Africa, together we'll stay.
Young man, you they rush, chasing dreams in the fast lane. But the road is long, full of joy and pain. Elders sit under the baobab tree. Their eyes see what the young eyes can't see. Listen close, hear the stories they tell of battles fought and lessons learned well. Patience is a virtue, wisdom is gold. The secrets of life in their tales unfold. Oh, the old man seated sees further than you standing. His eyes have traveled roads you've never been. Sit with him, let his wisdom sink in. The journey of life is a winding spin.
There's a phrase which I like to use, especially with my mates. It goes like, English never liked us, meaning that at times you'll be trying to speak eloquently and as natural as possible, but the words don't seem to come out. And I laugh about it, like especially right now when I try to speak as fluent as possible. I'm so used to speaking slang, or some people say broken English. You know, I mix it up with slang and my vernacular language, and now it's time to speak properly. And at times I chew my words and I laugh about it. I'm like, oh my word, I just chopped. Yeah, so that's that's the hardest thing about making videos, where you have to so this is the most satisfying part of every creation, peeling off the tape. And it's unfortunate that I messed up this slide. I added the white for my background. I used the heat gun to dry up the paint and I messed it up, so it lost shape. I tried saving it by sticking in socks in there, but it just completely lost shape. I was disappointed in it. I really felt stupid. But anyway, lesson learned. Yeah, I like the way they turned out. Come to the end of my video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more custom African inspired footwear. I'm your host, Dokotela, Sicathulo, and please, till the next time, And
So
as
when you're
well,
lost and the path
I'll
is
try not
unclear,
to be.
seek the counsel of those who are near. For the eyes of the ancestors see beyond the now. Their wisdom lights the way, shows you how. This song combines rhythmic Afrobeat elements with a message of respect for elders and the invaluable wisdom